Hello everyone and welcome to Deinfluenced. I'm your host Sasha, and my goal here is to get you guys to think critically about where you're currently spending your social media currency. And I do that by revealing the truth behind the highlight reels of today's popular influencers. Today we have a update on your favorite and mine, the Bashams. We're going to look at what Drue and Gabe have been up to over the last month or so, and we're gonna look at some evidence of Drue maybe being a bit of a copycat. So let's get into today's video. All right, so first things first, what's been going on? So she's officially 29 whole weeks pregnant and the most miserable person on the planet because she's the only person who's ever had a big old round thing in her belly. Right? And it's interesting to watch because people are starting to kind of clap back and be like, listen, you are not the only person on the planet that has been pregnant for the first time. Also, Drue, you're 22, so maybe you shouldn't be feeling like total garbage while you're pregnant. And I know that some people have rough pregnancies. There's HG. She obviously doesn't have hyperemesis gravidum, but she obviously doesn't have that. There's GD, gestational diabetes. Again, cleared of that allegedly. Suffice it to say, it is seemingly a very typical, normal, low-risk pregnancy for a 22-year-old, right? So for you to be here and pretend like it's the worst thing that's ever happened to you, like it's so hard, like you're so exhausted, so this, so that. I hope you guys have changed your mind about having a big family because you can't even handle one pregnancy. Can you guys imagine her being pregnant again? A second or a third time and having to be pregnant with little kids running around? Been there, done that. She would not be able to handle it at 22 as well. I think I was almost 23 when I had anyway, don't remember. 22, 23 is when I had my first, and my second was born 18 months later. So I know what it's like to have two under two, and it's rough. And that second pregnancy, that first trimester, oh my gosh, guys, it was rough that first trimester. I felt just gross and zero energy, and then I also had a toddler. Anyway, so yeah, imagining Drue pregnant for another time again. I think that once the baby's born and she realizes that, it's not a doll that you get to dress up, it's a human being with needs, and eventually it's going to be a human being with opinions, likely differing opinions from hers. So, okay, Drue, good luck. Like, it's not a toy. Babies aren't toys. Babies are not content and shouldn't be treated as such. But here we are. So, another thing I want to touch on quickly before we get into the rest of the video and look at her, literally skinwalking people, which is funny because then we have Kylie G who's like skinwalking Drue. They all frickin' do it. None of them have a creative bone in their body, and I don't know why Meta isn't holding them accountable to coming up with fresh, creative content. And that comes back to the video that was posted recently about that vegan teacher. I'll link it right here if you haven't seen it. It's atrocious. Huge content trigger warning. But why are things like this getting posted to the internet and not getting taken down? Now, that vegan teacher's video got taken down, but after a month, and those of you who have seen it, you know how bad that was. Why did it take that long to get it taken down? Same thing with Meta and Kylie and the Bashams and all of these influencers we cover. It's really, really frustrating, and I think this is where a lot of the anger behind the snark forms come from, is Meta is not holding these influencers accountable. And then you have people who are providing commentary, who are providing receipts, who are providing information on these influencers that they don't want you to know, who are getting copyright stricken, who are getting harassed and bullied and doxxed and all this stuff because they are exposing the truth behind the highlight reels. And it just I don't know. It makes no sense to me. So the word of caution, word of warning, sorry, that was a little side tangent, is On the Drue Basham bashing, blah, that's so hard to say. On the Drue Basham bashing subreddit, a few days ago from filming this, it'll probably be a week or so ago now, there was someone reaching out claiming to be Drue's mom, Donna, okay? And I want to tie this back into our talk about internet safety and just protecting yourself on the internet and protecting the subreddits and protecting like your identity and your opinion and your right to free speech. There was someone who came on and she made a post. The Reddit account was built the same day she made the post, and then reached out to a couple Redditors who commented on the post. Apparently who were being nice, okay? So not reaching out to a mod, not reaching out to a commentary channel, nothing like that. And those Redditors came to the mods and were like, yo, what do we do? She says she's Donna. What's up? If people come to you with receipts or info, you need to be really careful about jumping to believe them. It's really, really important because some people want to get the subs shut down, and they are going to plant seeds that will lead to the subs getting shut down. If someone's coming to you being like, I have these medical records, post them to the sub, or like baiting you with stuff like that, it's probably a trap. It's probably one of the Bashams or one of their inner crews trying to get the sub shut down, okay? So please, word of caution, don't post anything that is sent in DMs without consulting a mod first. If you guys want to keep the sub up and going, if you want to have access to vent about this influencer, these influencers, whoever, and have a community, we need to be careful with the information we share publicly online because it can be considered harassment, it can be considered doxing, it's most likely a lie to get the sub shut down and exaggerated or just purely made up. To those Redditors that reached out to the mods, good job. Thank you for doing that. That was the best thing to do because it was the best thing to do because the person who was in contact with this person was trying to get receipts, trying to get proof of this being Donna. And within a couple minutes, this alleged Donna, alleged soap, sent a picture of her homepage. And if you go and look at the picture, and I'll pull it up here, you can clearly see that it's photoshopped. It's not centered. It's a mess is what it is. From tennis, there was a Reddit user going around sending messages to people with a lot of information, and the mods are fully aware of the situation. We are asking that if you've been in contact with this person, please do not share anything from that conversation or screenshots. That's going in real life, and you will get permanently banned from posting here. Also, please be careful who you speak to on here and what information you give out because you never know what's on the other side of a screen, and you don't want to get yourself doxxed. Thank you for keeping this group running smoothly. Happy snarking besties. So that's the post from tennis. Just same thing I said. Be careful what you believe. And I believe by the time this is posted, you guys will have seen my story. If not, you guys know about it. People lie to get information or lie to sabotage you. Remember, we're people on the internet and they are also people on the internet, and we have to be really careful with the information that we allow people to tell us. And I don't know. With the way Donna talks about Drue on social media and like defends her and all this stuff, it doesn't make sense, the conversations, and for her to come and like all of a sudden want to dox her daughter. Like, no, I don't know. It's just my word of warning. Now I want to get into, I don't know what I want to get into. Yo, that is a little scary. A little bit of a side note. Look how, oh girl, you gotta stop eating shit food and drinking all the sugar. It's not just about you anymore. If you are reading this, you need to be keeping an eye on your blood pressure daily because the amount of sodium and sugar you eat can cause preeclampsia. Go ahead and click out and go to Google to educate yourself for you and your baby's sake. That is concerning. And the fact that she is an influencer with influence over people and is eating like this during pregnancy and consuming the amount of caffeine, she is telling her following it's okay. Now, it's okay to have a coffee. It's okay to have fast food if you're craving. That stuff's okay. But every single day is not okay. We need to make good choices on the daily so that we can splurge every once in a while when it comes to our health. Just like anything else, finances or career or anything, right? We need to make good choices daily so that we can have a treat. So, Drue, please, this isn't even about this is about your health, girl. This will mess up your health long term. Doing stuff like this and being so wildly irresponsible will fuck you up. Just saying. Holy moly, guys. That's very concerning. This is the reason why I say be careful with what you post online on Reddit. I don't know if most people know this. People can go to your profile and see every post, every comment, and something else. I can't remember what the third thing is. Doesn't matter. If you've ever spilled your name, if you've ever shared a picture of your face on Reddit, someone can go back through your history and find that and message you. That's what happened with this person. Be aware that someone on here messaged me and found my name on here. Call them, bestie. How would CPS like to know you mom shame people on Reddit? Shame on you. Grow up. Seriously? Do you know what CPS is for? Child Protective Services. It's not for mom shaming bullies on the internet, bro. It's for people who abuse their children. That's the dumbest thing to ever say. You mom shame on the internet, so I'm gonna call CPS on you. What a waste of resources. CPS is already strung so thin, they can barely do anything about actual harmful cases, and you have idiots like this being like, oh, you're a bully, so I'm gonna call CPS on you. F off. My kids are taken care of. Trust me. Trying to dox me with CPS won't work and won't scare me. Have the day you deserve. Yeah, legit. Go have the day you deserve, you POS. In my GG era, all I need now is a shirt with GG. Why not just put 2 G's? Why are the I's there? 2 G's is still GG. G dot. It's fine. I'm just judging her because she's Donna. If you are a GG, I love you. Not Donna dismissing her first 2 grandsons. Yeah, that too. They are so desperate for money and to be... I'll try not to swear as much. I'll take that back. They are so desperate for money and trying to be relevant that they are just leeching on to whatever trend they possibly can and whatever hashtags they can. That's what this is. And I don't think that they know how dumb it looks. I don't... Ooh, subs at 14K. Sweet, guys. So let's sort by new. I'm gonna say something, and I don't know if this is unpopular opinion. It probably is. I effing hate seeing OOTD. Little comfy and it took me an embarrassingly long time to figure out what OOTD meant. But yeah, I hate it. I don't like it. Why not just say my outfit today? It's lazy. That's what it is. It's lazy. You can't even type out outfit of the day and then hashtag OOTD. No, you can't even do that. You have to say my OOTD. It's just so dumb. I don't know. I'm triggered. I don't know why it triggers me, but it triggers me. Decaf coffee, dirty delete. So this is the big scandal going on right now, guys. As you guys know, in, part 1, part 2, whatever, of my Basham expose, or maybe it was an update. I don't know. Anyway, we have talked about how much caffeine you should have on the regular. And I've put together how much caffeine is in chocolate, how much caffeine is in coffee, decaf, espresso, all the things. The cat fur, guys, the cat fur. So I lost my train of thought because of the freaking cat fur. So just this week that I'm filming this, she posted this video and quickly dirty deleted it because the comments were not going her way. Sorry, bestie. She posted saying that she just found out that Starbucks has decaf And I don't know if she posted saying, oh, I just found out they have decaf this or whatever. We'll re-listen to it again here. Where are my headphones?
Came to Starbucks, y'all, and I found out that Starbucks has decaf espresso. So me and Ivory can still have our favorite coffee with decaf.
So for the past 29 weeks that you have been consuming Starbucks coffee, it has not been decaf, despite you saying that you are reducing your caffeine intake. Okay.
It's a cold cut.
All right, so this little lovey right here done got a decaf thing.
Look, let's see if it tastes the same. So I got
Let's see if it tastes the same. Look. Look, it's decaf. Look, guys. Look, guys. Make sure you look. It's decaf.
decaf with the caramel and everything.
Let's go.
With the caramel, it's caramel. Just saying.
Shake it up. It ain't it. I can tell on your face you don't like it.
It tastes different.
Look at that face. Look at that gross face. Now, can we just take a step back? One Redditor commented this. Could you imagine being the barista who had to serve these people, first of all, and then watch them taste test your drink in Starbucks, film it, and criticize it? Could you imagine? Look at her stink face. We zoom in on that stink face.
Let me taste it.
Why does he looks like he's high? I don't know. Why does his eyes...
He just came to
So for 29 weeks, she's been toddling around, drinking full-blown espresso Starbucks coffees, and just... Are you... I can't, guys. For someone... She is literally a walking contradiction. That is the problem. Because she says that she's doing her research and she's doing everything she possibly can for Ivory, for her pregnancy, to be healthy, to be blah, 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 blah. And she's 29 weeks pregnant and just found out that Starbucks has decaf. What? Make it make sense. Please, someone make it make sense to me. That alone makes no sense to me. And another Redditor commented that in the beginning, she had gotten a decaf coffee saying that she was switching to decaf because of the baby, whatever. And then is clapping back and be like, I can drink as much caffeine as I want. Yeah, you can, but you're damaging your health because coffee's not great for you. And you're also damaging your baby's health, potentially. Caffeine is a drug. It has side effects. Yet this girl is scared to eat a freaking poppy seed. Are you kidding me? And you're consuming as much caffeine and fast food as you are, and you're scared to eat a poppy seed bagel. What the fuck? I don't get it. Speaking of which, I'm very curious as to see poppy seed bagels. Because I'm curious. I mean, if it's 4 poppy seeds and it'll show up as opium in your urine, then I'm on her side. Don't eat a poppy seed bagel. Can eating poppy seeds affect drug test results? An addiction and pain medicine specialist. Ooh, so a professional? So this is from the University of Florida. The U.S. Defense Department issued a memo on February 17th, 2023, warning service members to avoid eating poppy seeds because doing so may result in a positive urine test for the opiate codeine. Addiction and pain medicine specialist Gary Racefield, sorry Gary, explains what affects the opiate content of poppy seeds and how they could influence drug tests. What are poppy seeds? Poppy seeds come from a species of poppy plant called Papaversibola, Latin for sleep bringing, which hints that it might contain opiates, powerful compounds that depress the central nervous system and can induce drowsiness and sleep. Neat. There are 2 main uses for opium poppy. It is a source of opiate used in painkillers, the most biologically active of which are morphine and codeine. Its seeds are also used for cooking and baking. That's interesting. So for the opium, I wonder what The milky fluid that seeps from cuts in the unripe poppy seed pod has since ancient times been scraped off and air dried to produce what is known as opium. The seed pod is first incised with a multi-blade tool and lets the opium gum ooze out. So unripe poppy seed pod, so not the seeds itself. Okay, I think. I don't know. Well, I guess we could look it up while we're here. Poppy seeds are harvested from the poppy flower. Each poppy plant produces several flowers which burst open to reveal bluish-green seed pod. Every plant has a large central pod, the hen, that is surrounded by dozens of smaller pods, the chicks. Cute! Ripe, not ripe. So where do the seeds come from? Inside? Guys, we're learning so much. This is my brain, by the way. Welcome to my life. Do you see why it's hard for me to get anything done? Because this is what my brain does. After all the flower petals have died and fallen off, the remaining bluish-green pods are dried for several days and cut open to reveal dozens of tiny bluish-black poppy seeds. Poppy fields can yield as many as 2,500 poppy seeds per square foot. Holy moly! If the pods are not harvested, they scatter their seeds several feet around the plant so new plants can grow the following season. That's so cool! Okay, so yeah, it's inside the pod, but harvesting opium, you cut the unripe pod, and the milk is the opium. Wow. Mind blown. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Poppy seeds themselves don't contain opiates, but during harvesting, the seeds can become contaminated with opiates containing the milky latex of the seed pod covering them. What affects opiate content in poppy seeds? So I guess the risk, I wonder if I'll answer this. My guess would be the risk would be trying to harvest poppy seeds before you dry it. Because you know how that other page said that the flowers fall off and then the pods are harvested, dried, and then you extract the poppy seeds? I feel like if you did that too early, if they weren't fully dry, that's where you get that cross-contamination. That's just like critical thinking, my brain, but I don't know. What affects opiate content in poppy seeds? Many factors determine the opiate concentration and ratios of poppy seeds. As with wine, grapes, the opiate profile of the poppy plant, and thus its seeds, is affected by its terroir, soil. How do you say that in English? That's a French word. Terroir? Terroir. What? I don't know. C'est pas aucune idée comment dire en anglais. Climate, soil, amount of sunshine, topography. What is that? And time of harvest. Yeah. Okay. Another factor is the variety or cultivar of the plant. For example, there are genetically engineered opium poppies that can produce no morphine or codeine, and others that produce no opium latex at all. That's really cool. Can you get high from eating poppy seeds? Practically speaking, you cannot eat enough poppy seeds to get you high. Furthermore, processing dramatically decreases the opiate content, for example, by washing or cooking or baking the seeds. Do poppy seeds affect drug tests? Poppy seeds don't have nearly enough opiates to intoxicate you, but because drug tests are exquisitely sensitive, consuming certain poppy seed food products can lead to a positive urine drug test result for opiates, specifically for morphine, codeine, or both. Interesting. Okay. Under most circumstances, opiate concentrations in the urine are too low to produce a positive test result, but certain food products, and it's generally impossible to know which one because the opiate content does not appear on food labels. Fair. Contain enough opiates to produce a positive test result. Moreover, because of the overlap in opiate concentrations and morphine to codeine ratios, it can sometimes be challenging to distinguish the test results that are due to the consumption of poppy seeds from that are due to the use of opiate drugs. And also, side note, if you don't have a history of addiction or drug problems or anything like that, if there's no evidence of opiates or like anything, and you get a test result from a pregnant woman who shows like a small positive, blah, 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 are you actually going to be like, oh, well, you must be a drug addict? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's so silly. I think this is a silly hill to die on. But, you know, go drink your espressos every day, girl. Like, where was I? This is not a problem with most workplace drug testing. Test results are reviewed by a specifically trained physician called a medical review officer. Unless the physician finds evidence of unauthorized opiate use, such as needle marks or signs of opiate intoxication or withdrawal, even relatively high concentration of opiates in the urine that produce positive test results are generally ruled to be negative. There you go. Unless the physician, I literally just said that too. Wow, I'm glad my instincts are on point sometimes. Unless the physician finds evidence of unauthorized opiate use, such as needle marks or signs of opiate intoxication or withdrawal, because it is extremely addictive, you will suffer in withdrawal, then even high concentrations get ruled negative. So you're dumb. It turns out, though, that drug testing in the military is different and poppy seeds pose a potential problem. One such problem, as highlighted in recent news reports, concerns service members who tested positive for codeine and assert poppy seed defense. They are still regarded as having taken codeine with some serious consequences, such as disciplinary action or discharge from the service. That would be scary. Okay, so that was a fun side tangent. I just wanted to prove her wrong and prove that she was dumb. Because, I mean, like, I know we already knew this. I did know we already knew this. But, yeah. Here we are. Oh, a dilemma. Perfect. I like Drue dilemmas. It's probably not a dilemma at all.
I think we have a dilemma.
What's the dilemma?
So I was looking at myself, you know what girls do, right?
Yeah, 'cause you're so beautiful.
No.
What?
I think my belly is making my pants high waters. Does this look like it's too short on me?
Yeah, a little bit.
So,
your belly's poking out your
my pants, look. It used to be like this. So, like, I need to walk like this.
Stand up. Wait. Stand up. You cute.
She got paid, likely, to make and post that video. She gets paid for the views and the clicks and likes. What does that contribute to society, may I ask? You're already so big, you're gonna be as big as Gabe at 40 weeks. So here we go. We're getting into kind of the main topic of today's video. And I want to touch a little bit about being a copycat and just, it's so blaringly obvious. And yeah, so it started, I believe, with her coffee, her daily coffee. And people are alleging that she is copycatting Kylie Pitts, I believe is her name. I'll correct him if I'm wrong. Here's her socials. She seems to be a decent human being so far. So if you need someone who's not Drue to go follow her. Instead, you know, the original creator of this content, Drue. Kylie started with her daily Kylie's Coffee, I believe, and she's known for her cleaning videos and her nighttime reset. That's what it was. That's what someone told me. Actually, I'll go to my comment because it was a good little summary, because I don't know who Kylie is yet. It's a new name to me, so I was like, who's Kylie? Also, that's crazy. I just saw this comment. I'll look into the whole gun thing. I was just reading that someone's saying that she has like a firearm lying around. Someone else is saying it's a Nerf gun, and she said that it's a Nerf gun before, and then they Googled and there's realistic looking Nerf guns, which, like, why? And I guess because it's, I don't understand, because it's a different culture. We don't have open carry here. It's very hard to get a firearm. There are very, very strict laws. They have to be locked up. License has to be on at all time. You have to renew your license. You have to pay for it. Like, it's a whole process to own a firearm in Canada. So I don't understand why you would buy your child a real looking Nerf gun. I don't know. It's just me. I don't, like, we have a few Nerf guns and I kind of bought it like, I don't know. I don't know that I like that kind of play. It freaks me out. But then at the same time, it's like, okay, it's play and it's imagination and it's this and it's that. And it's not actually teaching them to be bad people. They're just, I don't know, guys. I don't know where I stand with the whole gunplay and stuff like that. Like, we had cops and robbers growing up, and we used to play stuff like that too. Like, I don't know. It's, parenting is hard. Making decisions as a parent is hard, guys. Okay, so Kylie Pitts doesn't seem to be problematic. ... Yet. I said I'd let you know. I will. She does tons of cleaning videos. Her son is seen in videos, but not used for content. Cool. I'm okay with that. Because realistically, influencers are going to influence. They have to do their thing. It's how they get paid, right? Social media is probably her job. Posting these videos gets her paid. If her son pops into a video and walks, like, that's cool, guys. You know, it's not a big deal. Like, our children exist in the world, you know, and as long as you're not using your baby for content, like, cool. She is known for her cleaning and nightly reset videos, which prompted our so original balding bestie to make her very first nightly reset video the other day. She's also known for her Kylie coffee, which Drue is suddenly obsessed with. Not an original thought in that self-absorbed, balding, brainless head of hers. Fellow snarkers, if there's any issues, let me know so I can educate myself. So that's not the first time that I've heard that she's not problematic, like, yet. And that's the thing, is not, I touched on this on my short a couple weeks ago. Not every influencer is going to be problematic. There are still good influencers out there, content creators, and people who are providing decent content, right? I love watching cleaning and organizing videos. I don't know why. I also really like it despite, you know, the way my house looks. But we're getting there slowly but surely. But I don't know, it's relaxing and soothing to a lot of people, especially with a calm voiceover or just calm music and it's a time lapse, whatever the case may be. So I get that. I'm there with that content wise. Not everyone's going to be problematic, and that's good because we want to take the problematic people's followings and help out the people who are not problematic and give them our social media currency. So I will look into Kylie over the next couple weeks. But again, not the first time I've heard that she's not problematic. She just does cleaning videos. Like, okay, cool. Mind your business. Do your videos. Sweet. I find that oftentimes it's a lot of these lifestyle vloggers that are the problematic ones that show their entire life, but they don't actually show their entire life. They show this, like, facade that they've built about their life, and they show this, we're the perfect couple, follow us sort of things, and it's lies, and they conceal their true identities behind the screen, which everyone does to a certain degree, fair, but when it's big fundamental values like, you know, racism or ableism or whatever, then that's where we have a problem. It's where we start to touch some not good stuff. That was that conversation, but she's been doing these nightly resets. All right, so her nightly reset. Let's watch this.
I always take the easy way out. My parents, the thing you know about me is I will always take the easy way out. I will always take the easy way out. Always take the easy way out.
I feel like we did know that about you. Just saying.
Parents called it half ASSing when I was a kid, but
half ASSing. Half-assing? I mean, yeah.
I will always do the easy way, and if you'll notice around my house, there are so many projects that I don't finish because I just am not really fun.
Sounds like ADHD. Because me.
But one thing that I am consistent with is before bed, I get everything ready for the next morning because now that I am further along in my pregnancy, I am getting very lazy, y'all.
You're getting lazy? Okay. You just said that you were lazy your whole life, but okay.
Been resulted into using facial cleansing wipes to wipe my makeup off at night, and I would have never done that. literally 6 months ago. But every night before bed, I
Literally.
do try to get my coffee ready or things like that. Also,
Look at her holding her back. Oh, it's so tough being 22 and 29 weeks pregnant. Oh. Girl, you got like 11 weeks to go. If you feel like
oh my gosh. But like, if I didn't do this coffee right now, I wouldn't make it in the morning, and I would literally just go grab the Dunkin' and make it 10 times harder on myself besides just making the coffee before that. Also, it's fly season again here in Texas, and all we do
it's fly season.
is everything we can to get them not to come into the house, but there's always going to be the one fly. Like, literally the one fly.
Oh my gosh, story time. We were at my mom's yesterday, and she was telling me how every time she opens the door, there's a fly that comes in, and she's been trying. She's like, I almost burnt the house down yesterday, and the fly's like buzzing around in the back room, like because of the fly. And she's like, yes. I was like, your cats are slacking off, Mom. Tell them to go do their job and kill the fly. Yeah, I feel you. The flies are annoying. Maybe they want to be in the AC too because it's been like 42 degrees Celsius.
But back to me being a whale. Oh my gosh, you guys. I know I'm only 29 weeks, and all you Karens are going to say, you're not even that big. You're literally only 29 weeks.
I just got called a Karen. Oh my god. Oh, I want to see her butt like justification. I'm really excited for this. Oh my god. Oh, is this when she says big old belly? I think it is. Hold on.
Sister, this body is not used to having this big old round thing on me.
Most people pregnant for the first time are not used to having a big old round thing on them. And like me, when I got pregnant after 7 years, I think. I don't know. I can't math right now. When I got pregnant after 7 years, I can assure you I was not used to having a big old round thing anymore because I lived 7 years without it. So,
and to be quite honest, I don't think I ever want to be this heavy again. But
I'm gonna tell him.
Don't you dare.
I would do it all again a million times over for my baby girl, but I'm just saying, it is definitely taking a toll on my body.
yeah.
My stomach area is
I'm sorry. I'm pausing so much. This is hard to get through.
not as long as my legs. I have a very
The stomach isn't as long as her legs. What? Your stomach area, which like your stomach is right here, by the way. Oh, you can't see. Hold on. Let me educate you. Your stomach is right here. Right here. Like it's like this big. Right here. This is your abdomen. Just saying. Most people's abdomen is not as long as their legs.
short torso, so it is all belly right now. But yeah, I'm just doing my last little sip of Dr. Pepper before bed, and then I'm gonna drink me my whole bottle of water. But yeah, that is just my little one thing.
Your little what? Oh, nighttime reset, probably. Oh my god. I think I did a good enough job picking it apart as it went. Drue, sweetie, bring it in. Bring it in. I have some advice for you. Drink water. Eat at home and cut out caffeine, and you will feel better. Your pregnancy will no longer feel like it's taking such a large toll on your body. You are 22 years old. You should not be feeling like shit at 29 weeks pregnant. TED Talk over. So another shift in content too, which I believe is something Kylie does a lot, is voiceover videos. And I'm pretty sure, per my understanding, Drue never used to do them until she saw them, Kylie, the nighttime routine and stuff like that. And she started doing the voiceover videos. And it's just, I don't even know. It's sad. It's really sad and pathetic, to be honest. I have a friend who has come to me and just like been upset about people stealing her content and like literally copy pasting the exact same thing that she does. And I totally get that because it's really frustrating. And there's always going to be some overlap in social media, especially if you're in the same niche right? So let's take my niche, for example, commentary. There's always going to be overlap of people talking about the big thing that's happening, the newest thing. Oh, this influencer did this stupid. Oh, this influencer did this dumb, right? Though there will be overlap, but to actually go and like change your content to be the exact same as someone else's content and like do word for word posts or do the exact same, I nightly reset and I this and I make my coffee and that you saw posted, that's not okay. That's not okay. And I don't know. I don't even know how to hold them accountable to that. You just keep calling them out. Just keep calling out the bullshit. So before we wrap up quickly here, because that's what I wanted to cover, a little bit of what's going on. Wow. So here you go. Here's another one. So thank you, Reasonable Can for Reasonable Can for posting this. No idea who the girl in this video on my For You page is, but take note of her caption in the screenshot. She popped up and is making coffee from Southern influencer Kylie Pitt. And so ironically, Drue made the exact same coffee this morning. Finally jumped on the @Kylie Pitt's coffee train. At least this person gave her credit. Oh, is that Dalgona coffee? Is that what they're all doing? I don't know what's happening in this, other than it being instant coffee. Okay, well now I gotta go see. My morning as a 20-year-old stay-at-home mom.
It's Thursday morning, bestie, and I know what you're thinking, Kelly. Where are you at? What are you doing? Why are you smelling the creamer? Why are you drinking the creamer out the bottle? Are you okay? Okay, so let me break it down for you. We came down to Texas for like a little brand trip with Baby Nate, because one of those baby kids, Mama Mary. And me and Britt had came literally.
Oh, it's not even. Why are people drinking instant coffee? Just get regular coffee. I also don't like instant coffee, so I'm biased because like, yeah, I don't like instant coffee. Okay, Kylie, new merch. Want the link? Hectic, rise and shine. Good night. And she uses besties. Ooh, did Drue steal that from her too? Good morning. Good night, besties. I'm tickled pink. Good morning. Stay at home mom. Well, Kylie, I absolutely love that you are a stay-at-home mom and don't exploit the ever-living crap out of your child on TikTok, because that will get you big views on the TikTok. So, yeah, that's awesome. Good job, Kylie. 528,000 followers and 13 million likes. 40,000 on Insta. Okay, she's got a lot more pictures of her baby on Insta. When was this? June 7th. Oh, is it mostly reels? Probably. No. Oh. She's got 40,000 followers and only 54 posts. That was a quick sneaky peeky into her. So we're just drinking. Why is it viral? I agree with people commenting there. Why is this viral? It's instant coffee with creamer and milk. Oh, okay. You wonder, like, you literally wonder why you feel like shit. I'm curious. Let's go to, am I blocked everywhere? Probably. Ooh, YouTube. Can't block me on YouTube. Let's see what they're doing on YouTube. Oh, they got to 100K. Spend the day with us. Oh man, guys. A new YouTube video. 2 hours ago, 2 days ago, and then a month. 2 months. 4. Yeah, they are not consistent. She tried really hard to make it to that 100K on YouTube, and now she's not going to be consistent again. Because she's lazy. Okay, you guys ready for this?
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, y'all.
Guys, we out here in the living room.
I'm not ready for this. Good morning, y'all. That's funny. Taco.
So this little lovey right here with this big old pregnant bump is looking absolutely beautiful. But I also wanted to let you guys know that we plan on doing 1 to 2 vlogs a week. Oh God.
Why does it keep...
Those are awesome, by the way.
If you're in Texas, you haven't tried these.
20 calorie.
They were all sleeping sound.
With no aspartame.
They're so good.
So that's perfect for you being pregnant. Anyways, but we plan on doing...
Yeah, okay.
1 to 2 vlogs a week, especially since Drue is coming up on 30 weeks pregnant.
No,
That way,
I'll be 30 weeks pregnant next week. Like, that is literally insane. I'm
30
29
weeks.
Of course. 1 to 2 vlogs per week because like we gotta exploit the living shit out of the last of this pregnancy and like, oh my god, 1 to 2 vlogs per week, guys. We gotta make money before this baby's born because we're hurting for cash.
weeks and
3 days.
3 days because it's Wednesday. But basically, we want to start doing 1 to 2 vlogs a week so that we can like document. Because I went back and watched like a video when
Oh, for the memories and post it and make so much money off of it. Gotta document it for the memories.
I was like 20 weeks, and Gabe was like, "Look at that pregnant belly," and like I blushed because I was like, "Where's the belly? Like what?" So like now
there's one.
Now I'm like, "Oh my gosh, like, it's so cool to go back and like watch and kind of see like our like progress and things like that." And I want Ivory to be able to go back and watch and all that kind of stuff. So today we are doing something really fun. It's gonna be like
I get to go back and watch my entire life exploited on the internet when I'm an adult.
a good little memory. Do you want to tell them what we're doing?
I'm gonna let you tell them.
Okay, so I like Ivory to have a lot of like vintagey looking things, and I came across this step stool, and I really wanted to buy it for her, but then I realized my grandma, my granny, my mom's mom is an amazing painter. She has like the best handwriting ever, and she's actually a retired teacher. Every girl in my family is a teacher except me. But
And your mom.
and my mom too.
I mean, good. Thank God. I mean, yeah. Were you homeschooled by your mom when every woman in the family... Okay.
I asked my granny if she could hand paint Ivory a step stool for her bathroom in her room as a memory, because growing up my granny had hand painted a lot of things for us as kids, and a lot of that is at the country house, so it's like cool to like look back and be like, my granny made that for me. So this morning I texted my granny and asked her if she could paint Ivory one, and she said yes. So I'm gonna go get all of the ingredients. I keep saying ingredients. I'm gonna go get all of the supplies to get for my granny to hand paint my baby.
And guys, you can't really see it right here, so we'll pop up a picture right here of the idea of what we're wanting to do.
Like these little roses and bows on the side and stuff like that.
We will pop up a picture right here. No.
But anyway, so it's just really cool to say like her great grandma, right?
Great grandma. Great granny.
So her great granny is gonna be painting her very own step stool. Okay, I offered to drive because great.
Wanting to do
Like all of the
supplies
to get for my granny to hand paint my baby.
And guys, you can't really see.
And get a... Okay, yes, ma'am. Prince. You want to be a prince or princess?
No, you want a donut?
I want a donut.
Sometimes I like her to drive.
I offered to drive us a tea. I offered to drive her great grandma, right?
Great grandma. Great granny.
So her great granny is gonna be painting her very own step stool. Okay, I offered to drive because I need an oil change and I need gas, but my husband doesn't know that's why I offered to drive. So let me tell him that's why I offered.
What? Because I need an oil change and I need gas, so I offered. I don't. No, I don't. Have you guys been calling her out for never driving? Because I know the K and Tay sub was calling them K out for never driving after they moved and yada yada yada, and how it's weird, and she used to drive around all the time, and now she's never out of Tay's sight. And then she posted a video of her driving. So have people in the sub been commenting on that? Like,
drive, and then we're gonna run to Dunkin' and get a tea. I have been on a like sweet tea kick, but Dunkin's is unsweet, so the flavorings I add make it sweet. So you guys will see when we get there. But the reason why I offered to drive us Love Bug is because we need gas.
okay.
Well, I usually drive anyways when you gas, but I want. Guys, sometimes I like her to drive so I can just be the passenger princess. You know what I'm saying?
Prince. You want to be a prince or princess?
No, you want a donut?
I want a donut. I'm gonna show you how to order my favorite tea. Okay, yes, ma'am.
But tell everybody where we at.
We're at the Dunkin' of the Donuts. This is where you dunk your donut.
How do you know she's a ma'am? Why did you age her like that? Okay, thank you. Okay, yes, ma'am. You're not obeying someone, like...
And you're Dunkin'.
Oh,
And
okay.
your Dunkin' is dunking your donut in your coffee because you're dunking your donut and you're dunking Dunkin'.
Is that what it's about?
Yeah.
Is that what they call Dunkin'?
Yeah. I just realized that. Because I was always wondering, like, why I say Dunkin' Donut? Because you dunk your donut in your coffee. Hi, can I get a medium...
Yeah, they heard your entire conversation on the speaker, by the way, and are laughing at you.
Sweet tea. And can I add blueberry and raspberry and sugar?
Blueberry, raspberry. And how many pumps of sugar would you like?
I think like 3. Pump it up. Do you have donut holes?
Yes, we have chocolate, blueberry, and pop.
They are called Timbits. Sorry, guys. Y'all are wrong.
Can I get a mixture, please?
And I want
Yeah, all are wrong.
one powder donut.
55 or 50 pounds.
50 pound. Can I do
Count,
10?
50 count.
Oh, I'm sorry, I heard pound.
Assorted.
Yes, ma'am. You want a blueberry donut coffee? With caramel? He wants a powdered donut.
That's one powder donut.
And then can I get a powdered donut? Like a...
These are the most annoying people to experience in a drive-through. This is like just
big one?
Yes. Anything else?
That's it.
Do you want tea with peach?
I don't want anything.
That's all.
why didn't you ask all of this before you got to the drive-through? I don't understand. Like, why didn't you ask him if he wanted a tea? Why didn't you ask? You didn't vlog. Maybe they did vlog the whole drive there, but like, why didn't you ask him on the way to Dunkin'? And you were going to get gas and an oil change, an oil change. We need an old change.
All that for $6? Hey, yo, Starbucks, where you at, bro?
All that for $6? How many Timbits did she get? Not Timbits, donut holes. Because I didn't hear what she said. Did she get 55 count or like a 50 count or 25? How many did she? I'm curious because like $6.
That'd have been like $30 at Starbucks.
One small drink. I also picked up my sister Delane. Everyone say hi.
Oh yeah, that's that random voice you're hearing in the background. That's Delane.
The guy behind me is literally about to fall, but just
She literally didn't want to be on camera. Did you see her cover her face there? Like,
tea is so good. None of you guys can tell today it's kind of like watered down, but that's okay. We're still gonna drink it.
We don't matter the water now.
No. Hey, what is it? It made me a game.
Hey, Kirby Lou. What is it?
Well, the thing is she's literally like
you
always on the
don't
couch.
need it. You don't need it. You have so much junk in your house. You do not need that pillow. Who cares how much it is? Just put it back.
So I'd be like, why is there? I would go to pet the pillow, and it'd just be the pillow, not her.
Yeah. That face. Yeah, I feel you. That was dumb.
Of course, the time I come, nothing's on sale. But look, this is like that baby blue. Oh, that one's this one's like that baby blue.
Don't.
Like a green like this.
Yeah.
You need a darker pink too. Maybe get both of the pinks. So pink frosting, or maybe this one and the light one. Because look, you have to be able to contrast it a little bit. What do you think of this one?
The darker one. Those are this.
Because to me, that first one's like coral. I'm just throwing them in there. I need a darker blue. Like. Oh yeah, that's perfect. And then should we get a yellow just in case she needs like
Okay.
to like.
Why?
And should I get a white too just in case? Oh, I like this green. I don't see it.
I thought she had the best. She was the best artist and had the best handwriting and the best everything. Why are you getting her stencils? Why does she need stencils if she's just the best?
We have these roses. Too big.
Out there, old Hobby Lobby. I found this sign for 50% off.
Gabe, that is.
Why?
Cute!
It's like holographic.
Cute? That's tacky.
So we're gonna decorate your room. So right now we're working on our main bedroom, but as well as Gabe's like man cave. We gotta get him a little man cave action. So when Ivory's crying in the night, I'll just bring him to her in the room with him.
Yep, she can chill in there and hang out with me and the fish.
Yeah. At the best place ever.
She can chill with me and hang out with the fish. So that is confirmation they no longer have the snake.
What's nectar? All of my fun girly drinks today have been a bust. I did not like my iced coffee that I just got. I threw it away. And then my tea that I got, I drank like half of it, and then the rest Gabe drank. But I ended up going to Buc-ee's and getting a water because you're gonna need some water. But I just have to pee every 5 seconds. And Gabe gets that. What is it? The summer.
Those are so good. Oh my gosh. So, another story time. My daughter comes up to me and I got a boba tea, I think twice or something. And she took a sip of it and she's like, why are they not popping? And I was like, what are you talking about? They're chewy. They don't pop. Like, I don't understand. She's like, no, the one I had, definitely like when it like popped and it was like a little burst of flavor. These are the popping boba. I didn't know it was a thing. Ugh. I want it right now. It's so good.
The summer berry, don't get the one with the cream. I don't like that one. You gotta get the normal lemonade one, guys. Ooh.
The coconut cream one is so much better. Of course they don't like it because it's not as sickly sweet. Why would we like anything that's not, gonna spike our blood sugar to 175,000, whatever the measurement is?
Ooh, it's fire.
I don't have the lemonade. But my throat's been like kind of
Dumpy.
hurting. But like cold water just hits different with that. But now we're gonna pick up my dad from work and go to Costco. So let's go. What are you showing us, Gabe?
This is what we're getting.
What are we getting, love?
When me and you were in Destin, I saw a guy sitting
Here,
in
let
one
me
of these.
try it out.
Try that out. Go all the way back.
I'm not gonna fall.
Go back. There you go. And it is comfy. That's all.
Dude, I want one of those. How much are
That's a
they?
minute.
I'm looking it up right now. Did they say?
You want it? I'm getting it. It's comfy, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm scared I'm gonna fall though. Look, Costco now.
Yeah, getting in and out of that pregnant. Like, no, they didn't even say how much it was. $44.99 Canadian after $15 off. So it's on sale. Oh, that is so cool. I'm gonna send it to my husband and see what happens. I'll send it and I'll say, I want, maybe need. I have a Costco gift card. You guys can totally hear them yelling downstairs. They're ridiculous. I've told them. So enjoy my baby giggling and yelling in the basement. I have a Costco gift card, but it's probably more responsible to spend that gift card on food than a $50 chair right now. Because Canada sucks. The economy sucks. Everything sucks.
Has
Oh,
the
it's
answer.
silver.
Yeah, but Costco has gold and silver. Isn't that cool? Costco has that. And look, they're already coming out with the Disney holiday stuff.
Okay, at least it's Halloween. I thought it was Christmas. Halloween's not a holiday either, so like, okay.
So cute.
I've only usually seen these at Subway, but they got a whole bag right here. Like this, they don't do the justice. Show how big the bag is. I mean, that's a big bag, guys. And look, $7.99. That's not that bad.
Let's get them.
So I think we're gonna get those. And then there's some chips we could try right here. We might give those a taste test.
Oh, look at these.
What you got?
I've never seen these before. Sweet green tea barbecue.
Oh, Red Rock Deli.
You've never heard of those? Strawberries, cherries, red currants, and raspberries.
Dang.
4 fruits.
So it's like a whole mixture.
That actually looks pretty good.
It's a 4-fruit jelly.
Also, I think what I'm gonna do while we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and get some like their biscuits and stuff here because we eat biscuits so much. I'm gonna see if they have a freezer biscuit bag because the Pillsbury biscuits that are in the freezer bag, you can take out like
No.
2 at a time, 3 at a time.
The ones in the can are way better.
I like the freezer ones better. Comment down below. I like freezer biscuits better.
No, the canned biscuits, bro.
No, oh, okay,
Hands down.
This looks new strawberry spread.
Okay, why did I think this was marinade?
I don't drink biscuits. No, I in fact do not drink biscuits, but I don't eat biscuits very often. But I bet you the canned ones are better than the frozen ones.
Sauce. Honestly, we can have some spaghetti tonight. So good. Oh, look at this. Peach preserves.
Fredericksburg peach preserves. What are you eating?
Girl, it's literally.
I'm not girl.
Boy, it's literally a Wednesday and they have samples. Try this.
Guys, samples
It's do they not have samples every day? Does Costco not do samples daily anymore? Is it only like on the weekends or something?
on a Wednesday. Can you see me?
You can see him. A little bit. Look at your neck. What
Stop it right
are we
now.
stopping?
Guys, $10.99 for 4 bottles of Tabasco.
That's a good deal.
That's a killer deal. And honestly, you get all the fun excitement with all of them.
The fun excitement.
Let's go.
Tabasco Factory.
Let's freaking go.
We have to vlog it. Comment down below if you want to.
Comment below. You want to see us go to Tabasco Factory? Because your boy's going. We're going. We stay the night out there and do it.
Okay.
Let's go. Dental chew so I don't have to brush my teeth?
No, I'm getting into the doodles. We're doing a big doodle restock.
I thought we just did a big doodle restock.
Well, you gave it.
Yeah, I did. Get some nubby nubbies.
I know.
Guys, Moose is obsessed. Didn't even show you eating dinner.
I know. We had pork chops, babies.
Let's go. Guys, this is the end of the vlog. We are home. We've been chilling. We ate dinner. We didn't even show you eating
I
dinner.
know. We had pork chops, green beans, macaroni.
I did a good job grilling it, right?
Oh, so they had an actual like normal cooked at home dinner, full course meat, like full veggies, starch, meat. Pixar, it didn't happen.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Leonard cooked dinner.
My dad did. But y'all, a few of y'all are complaining about our vlogs being really short, and honestly, I'm sorry. The pregnancy has just been getting a little bit rough these days.
And I'm not gonna lie, guys. We never claimed to be the best YouTubers.
Ever. I mean, we're trying.
We're trying.
We're trying.
Guys, we're used to like a minute videos on TikTok.
Yeah. So I'm about to take a bath. Now I was gonna say to you guys, if any moms have any tips and tricks, I did.
Why are you standing in the bathroom with the tap on, literally screaming over the tap? I can't hear what you're saying because all I can hear is the tap, because that is how my ADHD brain works. Just step outside or go in that linen closet and finish. At least it won't be echoey in a bathroom.
I take baths at the beginning of my pregnancy because I was so scared to, and everyone like scared me to not do them. But my body hurts so bad that like I need this bath and this ice cream. So let me know down below what I should do to help me. I don't put any soaps. We don't put any.
I already commented in my video what you should do to help you feel better.
Soap or anything
No,
like
nothing
that.
in the bath. It's just warm water.
Warm water, and he doesn't even let me put it on hot. It's like
Not
warm.
hot.
So we're good with the temperature and stuff like that. But if you have any tips and tricks or any, I think you could do like plain Epsom salt, but I don't really know how much. Now I'm gonna eat my ice cream and I put hard chocolate on it for me. And we're in the vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed. We love you so much. Bye.
See you guys in the next one.
That was creepy. What a creepy. Like, why didn't he just be like, bye? You know? Like, why? It gives me the heebie-jeebies. I don't know why, but it did. I literally have goosebumps, guys. Like, ew. That was a creepy hand. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for you here. Messed my hair up. I mainly wanted to just kind of do a general overview update sort of thing because we haven't talked about the Bashams in quite a few weeks now and like see what they're doing. And also someone asked because the Bashams, right? They're fun to start. Come on. I mainly wanted to focus on the fact that she is literally copying and pasting other influencers. And it's like, it's okay to get inspiration from other influencers. And again, like I said, when you're in the same niche, there's going to be some crossover. But it's like she's throwing shit at the wall and trying to see what sticks. Just come up with your own stuff. Please? Please? You're getting paid on social media. You don't have a job. This is your job. And for influencers to be like, I'm lazy and like, oh, it's so hard for me. Stop it. This is your job. Put in some effort. Please. It's called work ethic. And it's oh my god. Trash. But regardless, guys, they suck. Don't give them your social media currency. Unfollow, unsubscribe on everything them. Please, you can ghost view them. Check out the subs. They're very good at keeping it updated. Just be smart with your social media currency. Every view on their videos gives them money. Every click, everything gives them money. I hope you enjoyed this video, snarking on the Bashams with me. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave. It helps boost my videos into the algorithm and helps get this information in front of more eyeballs. And I truly, really appreciate it. My platform here is literally nothing without you guys. I know that, and I am so grateful that you tune in to me every week, that you decide to join me and hold these assholes accountable. I hope you are having a fantastic, wonderful, beautiful day today, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.